Okay, folks, it's that time of the week again. It is Monday, MAME. The date is, according to my watch, I can't actually remember ever. January 10th, 2022, and tonight's theme is going to be Atari 8-bit computer games. I have played them before on the stream, but I never had one single stream dedicated to just Atari 8-bit games. So I'm going to play a slew of them tonight. Pretty much at random. I will take your requests. I don't know if all of them work. I know some of them do not work, in fact. But this game here, Caverns of Mars, is one of my old favorites, and I played a different ROM on a stream once, and it blew up in the middle of it. So we're gonna see live if we can handle the hardcore, technical requirements of such a game as Caverns of Mars. I like to chat with you guys, so hey Stu, how's it going? And no, I didn't get my tapes to work. I am cheating with ROMs. Sorry to disappoint. But yeah, I'm going to play some Atari 8-bit games for you, mostly for myself, really, let's be honest. No, but I'm happy to chat with you guys. So welcome, Stu, and I think Andy is watching, so welcome, Andy. Hey, and Beanonymous is here. Welcome, Beanonymous. How you doing, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. I know his real name, but I figure he doesn't want me to say it if he's calling himself Beanonymous. Alright, so we have the droning of Mars. I guess it's like a radiation sound or something. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to jump into the game, and I'm probably not going to be able to look at the chat too much because this is a high-intensity game. All action all the time. Let me just adjust a few windows, and we'll begin. Here we go. You can choose between Novice, Pilot, Warrior, or Commander. I'm going to go with Novice. Maybe if I do well, I'll try higher difficulty. Alright, here we go. In the tradition of games like River Raid and Scramble, you shoot fuel to get it. To refuel your ship, you shoot the fuel. I remember Arturo was watching me play this on a different stream, and it would crash midway. So this game, what you're doing is you're trying to get to the bottom of this cavern, as you can see. It's kind of like a city all the way at the bottom. It almost looks like skyscrapers, an underground city or something. You're trying to plant a bomb at the bottom of that and get the hell out. You have to climb, fly back out in time before the bomb kills you. So, that's how you die. And there's kind of 3 sections of each level. There's those tunnels you saw before, where you kind of like, you have to shoot the targets kind of like to the left and right in these little tunnels. And then there's this part, which is like a big open area with all these ships, as you can see. And there's like the city-looking part, where you plant the bomb. So here are these F ships will give you fuel. Here's the city-looking part. Whoever designed your craft was a moron. Okay. With the double shots, kind of. You can't shoot straight in the middle. Right, here's us planting the bomb. So it would crash right here before the other ROM had it. As soon as I start going up, it would crash. Bomb timer set. Escape time 30. It's working. It's working better than last time, anyway. Go back up. You can't shoot. You just have to navigate your way to the top and not hit a wall, basically. How about 3 guns, too? Like, 1 in the center and 2 on the sides. How's it going with you, Benonymous? Haven't talked to you in a long time. Hope the job and the family are going okay. So this is just the first level at the easiest difficulty. So if it looks easy, it's because it is. And I still died once, I don't know. Alright. It's vibrating from explosions. Congratulations, Cavern destroyed. You are entering Cavern 2. Down we go. Yeah, it's definitely a hidden gem, Stu. I feel like most people don't know this game, even if they had Atari 800 back in the day. You could say the whole computer is a hidden gem, though. I don't know. Yeah, things are going cool here. be anonymous. As you can see, I'm still into the streaming action. It's become like my primary hobby, the YouTubing of mostly old video games, but on Saturday nights sometimes new ones. For me, new is like in the last dozen or so years. Like last Saturday, I played a game from 2009. To me, that's a new game. Or, you know, anything in the last, you know, dozen years, it might as well be a game from yesterday. Enemy destroyed. Bomb timer set. Is it 30 seconds still? Escape time 30, yeah. So you notice your fuel, the fuel is your timer, and I actually had 45 fuel, but as soon as I hit the bomb, it changed it to 30. Oh, jeez. Whoa, this is tight. Oh, no. I forgot it gets that tight. It's like that fast, I guess. I don't know if I can handle this. I need my 8-year-old reflexes, right? Jeez, I don't remember it being this hard. Level 2? Holy crap. What's that? Now, obligatory Stu telling me I suck. It's going to happen in a moment. Okay, I'm going to give it another go. My excuse is I was taken off guard. So, yeah. Has anybody else played Caverns of Mars before? Is it faster than normal, you think? Or, like, you don't think it's an emulation issue, do you? Could be. Who knows with emulation? It wasn't my fault? Okay. I don't know, but the first level seemed pretty much, you know, regular speed to me. Huh. Well, why don't we play a harder level just because I'm a glutton for punishment. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. So I have, you know, F key mappings to the original Atari buttons, so sometimes I'm a little confused. Alright, let's try the second difficulty, because I'm just kind of curious to see if it's tangibly different on the first level. Make sure it's set to NTSC or PAL, not... Yeah, that's something I didn't really dig into, unfortunately. What I did experiment with just a few minutes ago, though, is my emulator was always making kind of a crackling sound. The audio was all a little and I found I had some video filter on that just made everything look fuzzier. I guess it's supposed to look more like a real CRT. The video filter must have been too much for my Raspberry Pi to handle, so it kind of made the audio skip a tiny bit, sort of like crackle. But at least they fixed that. I don't know. So I do want to get back to Chrono Trigger on these streams, but our buddy Janice, the big Chrono Trigger fan, oh yeah, I remember this, those gateway things. He is out sick, unfortunately. Wow. Oh, those gates are pretty challenging. Scrolling is what gets you. You gotta go fast. You have to beat the scrolling, you know? If you hesitate too much, the scrolling will screw you. Okay. So far, so good. Right. Whoa, that was close. It's time to set up us the bomb, as they say in All Your Base Are Belong to Us. Is Andy in the chat today? Oh, my fuel solo! Look at that! Holy crap! Oh, I just noticed that. It was like, I guess I gotta hit more of these fuel thingies. But now that I died, I start right here at the city part with a full tank, so So no worries about fuel for the moment, at least. Enemy destroyed. Bam, timer says 30 seconds again. Escape time 55? Okay. Have to go out past the gates again, maybe? It's gonna be scary. No? Okay, no gates. Whew. I wish I could take pot shots at these guys while I'm going up. I kind of like that pulsing sound. It's always a surefire way to add suspense to a game. Just doot, 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 doot. Okay. Cavern. Oh! I thought that was the end. Luckily, I grabbed the joystick at the last second. I guess it was too good to be true to have that much time left. Okay, can we do it? This time we got it? We got it? Alright. Boom. Alright, now Cavern 2 on the next higher difficulty is sure to murder me. Do you use fuel for shooting? Or just for existing? Or both? Not sure, man. I want to look at the bottom and see, but I don't think you do. I don't think you do lose it for shooting. Shoot, I messed up there. I never played the sequel you mentioned, Stu. I think I've heard of its existence, but I never played it. And unfortunately, I don't think I have it loaded on here. You know, I might actually. Let me check. Might. Yes, we need the fuel. Okay. This game is from, I believe, 1982, by the way. Here we are. I have to blow things up. So Andy, I don't know if he's in the chat, he was suggesting I play Madden games in honor of the recently deceased John Madden. My thing is, I thought about it, I watched a video, I would want to play like the first one and then maybe several more or a few more. The first one looks indecipherable to me. And also, I'm not a huge football game fan, so I figured it would kind of be a not too genuine tribute to him. Yeah, look at the speed, holy crap. But I'll leave that for somebody else. Maybe Stu, you'd like to do that. Oh, jeez. Really, Stu, it's something of Phobos? Is it the leather goddesses of Phobos? I know you know that game. Jeez, man. They don't give you much leeway. I see where I'm making the mistakes, and I can see how I could do better, but it's hard. Andy said, I thought you were going to do a Madden and Full House tribute. Yeah, I was joking with Andy earlier. There is a, because Bob Saget died, I was like, I could throw in a Full House tribute, and there's actually a 1993 Super NES game, Full House, believe it or not. And I was reading up on it a little bit, and it's like a strange story where there's, what was it trying to kill you? I don't know, something was trying to kill the the Tanner family, and you can play as like DJ, Michelle, or Stephanie, and it's like an action platformer with killing and stuff. It makes no sense. Anyway, that's enough of Caverns of Mars for now, I think. That is a fun game. Definitely recommend it if you have an Atari 8-bit computer or you want to play some nice emulated games on that system. But yeah, let's see. What shall we play next? I kind of can't guarantee that all of these ROMs work, unfortunately. There are also some ROMs that work on some Atari 8-bit computers and not others. So I'm going to just kind of flip through this. If you see something you like, you can call it out. Otherwise, I will go with my gut. The Eidolon is pretty cool. I haven't played that in a long time. The Eidolon is a LucasArts game. It's LucasArts made this kind of 3D fractal-based engine, and they made about 3 or 4 games using it. They really milked it. It was really impressive at the time. Eidolon is a really cool one. Why don't I just play that? Play a little bit of Eidolon. I think I'm going to not remember what the heck I'm doing, but that's part of the fun. Figuring it out. Wow, that was loud. So in this game, it doesn't give you an intro. You have to read the instruction, but it's something like you found this machine that looks kind of like the time machine in H.G. Wells' Time Machine, and you get transported to this weird underground cavern, and I guess you have to find your way out. You kill dragons, basically. Each level has a dragon. You can shoot these 4 fireballs. You can see those 4 colors around the compass in the center. There's yellow, green, red, and purple. I don't remember what they do. I think it's something like certain enemies are vulnerable to different ones, but it's been a while. You can, I think you can catch some of the fireballs and absorb their energy by hitting the spacebar. Anyway, let's wing it, I guess. That's about all I remember. Okay, there's some gold fireballs. Can I absorb them right now? I guess I can. What does it do, though? I don't remember. Is it worth leaving some of them? Because my energy is high. I guess my energy is my life. It's that right meter. I'll play some Rescue at Fractalus too, Stu. Okay, so it's a hot or cold meter. I think that's how close I am to the boss. But you need I think a gem to open the force field that the boss is behind. So, okay, now I have a blue thing. I think that freezes time. It's suddenly coming back to me. Unfortunately, this kind of... Oh, there's our boss. This kind of, dungeon is hard to navigate without a map, in my opinion, where like every tunnel looks identical and stuff. Anyway, this is the boss. I think it flashed red, meaning I need the red gem. So now I have to find that. Probably wander around aimlessly for a while. I think Rescue at Fractalus, the game that Stu mentioned, as one of the first jump scares in a video game, perhaps. As you can, you have to rescue these pilots, and keep drifting to the left. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Let me adjust a few things. Just gotta get my arm in here better without knocking into my computer. Okay. But yeah, in Rescue of Fractalus, you have to rescue these pilots, and sometimes it's actually an alien disguised as a pilot. So when you rescue him, he pops up on your windshield and starts smashing it. And it makes this loud sound like... And the first time anybody discovers that, they literally crap their pants. Anyway, here's a monster. They wake up when you touch them. They're like in statue form initially. Okay, that's a gem, I think, right? Yeah, so it shows the purple gem in the lower left now. But, I think I need the red gem, as we said earlier. I don't know what the point of collecting the other gems is. I'm already going to feel myself getting lost in a moment, so I guess I can just follow these fireball thingies. Energy balls, whatever they are. If there's new ones, then I haven't been there, probably. What's that 5? Is that a time limit? Something just popped up. At 5? Oh, I'm back here. And this is not the right gem, as we already determined. Alright, Did I go straight before? I don't know. I need a map. I need an adult. I'm so terrible. Any game where you have to, like, wander in a 3D maze and there's, like, nothing, you know, everything, nothing distinctive. Everything just an identical tunnel. I always get lost so badly. I just don't have a good sense of direction. Unless I have, like, landmarks and things like that. Maybe something. So let me try switching fireball. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 switches the color. I don't know. I think one of them transforms. It might be like the green one. You shoot somebody and it transforms it into another type of monster. So I could try that just for kicks. Yeah, I turned it into that little troll guy or whatever. Alright, let's kill it though. Yeah, he's dead. And he was guarding the green gem. Which is not the one I need. Oh, but if you notice, it healed me quite a bit when I picked up a gem. So I guess that's the point of gems that are not the color you want. They at least heal you. Oh, I came from here. Okay, I'll go in here. I don't know. Ah. That was starting. Okay. Oh, that compass in the center is telling me the direction I'm going, at least. I just realized that. And Stu says this is the game where you beat a dragon and get killed. Okay. Here we go. Another thing to kill. I wonder if matching the color means it's good to use that fireball on, or maybe I'm reading too much into it. Okay, so I have the red gem. Now let's just find that stupid dragon. Kinda wish I had sidestepping, also known as strafing. That wasn't invented until like Wolfenstein though. Because it just any kind of first-person game, it's nice to be able to sidestep. Here, dragon. I think I'm near it, right? Yeah. Okay. So the question is which fireballs to. I'll switch to gold for kicks. Bouncing back at me, I think. Somewhere. Okay, I'm out of 2. Oh, I'm dead. Stu's right. You need a dragon to get killed. I used to be pretty good at this game. Because I think I just shot myself because I was missing and the fireballs bounded back or something like that. Alright. Yeah, so shall we try Fractalus or this again? Or something else entirely. I feel like I'm going to be completely inept at this game, so maybe I'll play something else. So yeah, let's try Fractalus. Anyway, it is a cool game if you can figure out its weird quirks. I think you have to press spacebar and you can actually catch the fireballs that the dragon shoots sometimes. You have to make sure you don't miss because that really screws you. And, you know, being spoiled by more modern first-person shooters and stuff, it is frustrating not to be able to sidestep. But it is a cool game in its own right, especially given the year 1985. And the platform, that's pretty impressive graphics for the Atari 8-bit machines. But that's all I've gotten me for that game tonight. But let's move on to Rescue at Fractalus. The version I had back in the day was not called a Rescue at Fractalus. For some reason, I have a lot of duplicates, by the way, of games. But the one I had was called Behind Jaggy Lines, because I think it was a pirated version that somebody renamed. Behind Jaggy Lines. I think the Jaggies are the bad guys or something. Also 85 from the same company. They put out these 2 games in the same year. The other game that I can think of that used the same engine is Coronis Rift. And I'm not sure of the year, but it's probably close to 85. Anyway, why is this saying level 4? I don't like that. This is a demo doing. Okay, let's. I don't want to watch the demo actually. No, go away, demo. I pressed F2, which is option, I believe. I made the demo. And Stu says, I believe this game was made by Noah Falstein. I don't know the name, unfortunately. What else did he do? I hit the reset button just now. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me load it again. Could be I waited so long that the demo decided to run, and I don't know. Maybe you can't abort the demo? That would be really stupid, right? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Unfortunately, Ryan told me privately, by the way, guys, that he cannot join on Mondays usually. It's not a good time for him. Oh, starting level. Oh, can you wrap around? Oh. Okay. Let's be more careful this time. Down to 1. Ranking level. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going. Let's just go. Now, I know there's keys you need in this game. I unfortunately don't know what they are. Let me see if I can pull up a reference. Real quick while this animation is going. I found a wiki page. I pull up the controls while we're in the middle of flying. Talk about a crash course. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me naturally. I think you use the numbers to, like, change your speed, maybe? Or am I thinking of Star Raiders or something? I don't know. Hit the L button to land, perhaps? So I'm trying to rescue this pilot on the ground. Something's beeping at me angrily. I don't know what it is. Okay, I pressed L to land, like my instincts were correct, essentially. Systems on. You have to turn those off. If you don't turn off your shield, the pilot won't come to you. Is it S? Yes. Here he is. Oh, what do I have to do? A to open the airlock? Yes. It's amazing how it comes back. Okay, airlock closed. And let's put on my systems again. And, how do I take off one of the numbers? No. L. Space? I'm just guessing here. I gotta find the controls. Sorry about this, guys. This is what happens when you play random games that you haven't played in 35 years, and they're complicated. Alright, I found PDF, but it's actually TRS-80. They made it for TRS-80? Oh, they're the TRS-80 color computer. I'm sure you know about that, Stu. Okay, I found it on archive.org. Cool. So let me just pull up the controls real quick. Sorry about the delay, guys. And let's see. Okay, here we go. And these boosters. Oh, that's to go back to the mothership. Okay, that's basically I'm done with this planet. You press B to get out of here. Jeez, a lot of controls. Increase thrust. I think that's it. It shows like left and right arrow for increase. Well, left and right arrow for decrease and increase thrust respectively. Also the greater than less than symbols. No? Oh, there we go. Right arrow. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that delay, guys. And Stu says, best known for Zach McCracken regarding David Fox, who made the other game. Okay. Who's not related to Phil McCracken. Har har. Okay, so you just kind of go around. I guess because it's at the first level, there's no enemies, or there's very few of them. But they will shoot at you and give you grief. Can I find pilots on like a radar system or something? Is that LR thing the radar? If so, I don't see anybody. There's somebody. Let's slow down. Where the hell did it go? There it goes. Go to the left. Slow down some more. Gotta land soon. Oh shit. Hit something, I guess. Hit a rock. Or mountain, I guess. Pilot in range, okay. bracing myself for aliens, but I don't think they hit you with them on level 1. I think the most terrifying thing, you think a pilot is about to knock on your door, and then you see this green bug-eyed thing just pop up in your windshield and start smashing on it. And if you don't turn on the shields to fry him quick enough, he punches through and kills you. Okay, so it says to go to the mothership, so we're going to do that. So we press B up in the sky, I guess. Fire boosters. Level 1 complete. This is a really cool game. And while it's doing this jingle and all that, the fanfare, let me try to brush up on some stuff in the manual here. So, oh yeah, I was worried. I was thinking about those numbers and letters on the right panel. 0R refers to how many left the range to the nearest pilot. So when there's no pilot stats, a 0 is shown. The E is enemies destroyed, so 0 enemies destroyed because, well, I'm not on a level really. And below that we have P, which is a pilot quota / rescue. It shows the number of pilots you must rescue and bring back. Every time you pick up a pilot, the number is decreased. Alright, that's some basic stuff. What is the LR part? I want to know what that is. It's a long-range scanner. Picks up the pilot's emergency beacon and displays it as a blip. Okay, so you should be able to show, to see a pilot on the radar. The meter, there's like LEDs on the very left. That is a, sorry, my computer's bugging out here. Okay, anyway. Let's just go. And by level 2, I think we'll actually have to fight somebody this time. Yay, landing on Fractalus again. There's somebody already. Systems off. Pilot range. I saw his helmet. His head, it was not green. That means he's probably not an alien. I'm forever paranoid about that, even though I think it takes a while to get there. So 2 pilots left. Nothing in range yet. We'll just kind of mosey around randomly. Altitude up, altitude down. Definitely an impressive use of the Atari 8-bit hardware. Oh, there's a guy right here, isn't there? I think he's behind me, probably. Is he not in range? It doesn't say pilot in range. Ship off scope. Okay, I was kind of oblivious to the alert until it was too late, I guess. It's beep, 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 beep. So let's try turning around and crashing into the mountain. Whee! Maybe not that way. Could it have been beeping about something else? I don't think so. Okay, I saw the pilot on the radar. Oh, I think I'm passing it again. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Let's do a nice wide UE. Go forward and loop back. Hoping I can actually see it, basically. Okay, so range 6. Oh. I think I bumped into a mountain, basically. Now it says 8. 7. 6. Getting closer. Slow down. 4. Slow down some more. 3. 2. Let's land. Am I too far? Okay. Guess you have to be closer than 2 away. Oh no, there we go. Oh, it says pilot in range after you turn off your systems. Okay. 1 more to go on this level. Still no enemies, but I do bump into the walls occasionally, so that's enemy enough for now. Oh, mothership it says. Does that just mean the mothership is around? I guess so, probably. So I can still rescue 1 more person, probably, before going to it. I guess that E is my energy, and because I bumped into a mountain, I have a little bit of damage taken. Thanks for the like, whoever liked it. By the way, after this, I'm gonna play a couple really basic games. How about some Donkey Kong? Atari 8-bit had a pretty good Donkey Kong. Hello, pilot. Where are you? Here, pilot, pilot. This might have been the first game I played in which you had to pull up by moving down on the stick and vice versa. And I was probably like, oh my god, that's so crazy. Why would it be like that? Let's go faster. Must go faster, must go faster. Or maybe it was, oh, here we go. It might have been Star Raiders that had that. It might have been, he's probably past this mountain or something. What's going on? 8, 7, oh. Okay. 7, 0. Is it like to the left or something? What's going on here? I don't see it on the radar actually at all. There it is, there it is. Slow down, slow down. Landing, landing. Too high. Oh, I have to be low before I land. Imagine that. Check out your message in a sec, Stu. Stu says, the guy across the street from me had the Donkey Kong cart. I used to always go over and ask if I could borrow it. Yeah, that was a really good one. Not all Donkey Kong ports were very good. Especially the 2600 one was kind of garbage. Alright, let's go. It's time for the mothership. You can see in the lower right, it's blinking that there's 0 pilots, just so I don't waste time on this planet when there's nothing else to do, basically. And level 2 complete. Hardcore animation for the Atari 8-bit right there. Level 3. A cool little theme it has. Yeah, I'm gonna look up a couple more things in the manual. I had to refresh the page because it was like automatically flipping the manual pages in this little viewer that's in the web page. I don't know why. So 4 and 5 are the 2 rows of LEDs or columns of LEDs on the left. The very left, that's the thrust level. The leftmost one is the thrust level. And 5 is dangerous altitude. This lights up when your ship moves close to the ground. All lights are lit when you land. Okay. Let's go. Stand by. I would like to see some enemies. I will probably regret saying that once I get shot by them, but but hey, it's no fun just, you know, having no opposition. I know some of the levels get really hard. They're just blasting the heck out of you. I'm sure they ease you into it, of course. Alright. Pilot on the radar already. It's funny, if I turn towards this pilot, it's obviously there, but it looks like I'm off center in the radar. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, okay, that's why. I was wondering, could there possibly be two? Okay, I'll just go to this one first, then come back around. Dun, 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 dun. I think you have to be 2 range units away or less. Stu, have you ever seen, or anybody else, have you ever seen the YouTuber MAME? He's a Scottish guy. He likes to do like comparison videos. Like one time I watched him do, it was actually a live stream. He just played every version of Donkey Kong like ever made, pretty much. And he like, you know, chatted with everybody about which one they preferred the most. Some of them are abysmal. Alright, let's try to find that pilot that I think we passed. Here he is. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Look him up, Stu, sometime. MAME, one word, I think. He's much more popular than us. I think he has like a few tens of K subscribers. Okay, we have 1 pilot left, or we're kind of already almost done with the level. I'm surprised. I thought I was going to get shot at a lot. Oh, here we go. Finally, some action. There, we got it. Cool, that was fun. Shooting things is fun. It's a pretty cool effect. Look at that. I don't think I appreciated that at the time. I mean, I didn't appreciate any of this technologically at the time. You know, I knew it was a cool game and it looked nice. But this is some pretty impressive stuff they're doing with the Atari 8-bit computer. Alright, here we go. Other ship is ready, and I'm about to land and get this ship. Pilot, I mean. So I guess all these pilots have crash landed or something, or they're stuck? Why so many? I don't know. And off we go into space. I play this little game with my daughter. It's called Up into Space and Down to the Ground. Just gonna go up into space and down to the ground. Well, I'm just thinking of that. That's what I'm doing in this game. I'm going up into space and then back down to the ground. Repeatedly. Yeah, I won't enjoy the music too much. I'll let it go. Thanks for doing that, Stu. You know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. By the way, should I be doing that to the Hugh Jazz? That guy, man. Oh. Alright, here's the pilot coming into range already. Landing. I don't see him, but he's right near me, apparently. Hey, Arturo, how's it going? Yeah, here, move the spam, basically. Arturo, you missed, I don't know if you were here. You probably weren't, I guess, but I was playing Caverns of Mars, that game that kept crashing when I would get to the bottom, basically, remember? It was like a shoot-'em-up game where you go down into tunnels. I was able to play it, and it worked. I didn't do too well, but it worked. Oh, by the way, if you ever make a YouTube... Yeah, it didn't crash this time, that's right. But if you ever make a YouTube channel, you don't have to put anything on it, then I'm able to give you moderator rights, and then you could kick out Stu here. No, just kidding. You could delete spammer messages or ban them or whatever. I gave it to Stu and Ryan. I think that's it. Okay, let's rescue this dude. Oof, what am I hitting? I'm hitting like some ground, I guess. I'm gonna let him knock. Paranoid about the aliens. So because you can just turn your systems off and open the airlock and let him come in and kill you. No, you let him come in, but if he's an alien, he will kill you. But if you have the airlock closed, he will then do what I was talking about earlier, which is banging on the windshield. Alright, let's go a little faster. We've been pretty conservative with the speed, let's go fast. Here comes a pilot, let's slow down now. Oh, we're getting shot, let's just shoot this thing from, where is it? Then we'll go get the pilot. Okay. Oh, it's like a UFO thing or something. Ah! That was scary. Okay, I lost kind of track of where I was. Went up pretty high in altitude. Let's rescue this pilot now. This game is pretty cool, I gotta say. Too high. Now I can land. Yeah, it didn't crash, Arturo. It worked. Great game. Caverns of Mars. Okay, one more pilot. Yeah, we were gonna go speed demoning, right? Woo-ha! I wonder if the planet wraps around like a real round planet would. Oh, there's a guy to my right. Pilot. Too high. I think I'm too off course now. Yeah. Sure where obviously gotta go lower. Not crash it. Not crash into mountains. Sometimes the landscapes are a little confusing. Like, is he? Where's the pilot? Is he like? Is he behind a wall or something? Oh! I killed him by accident by turning on the shield before letting him in the airlock. Oops. Alright, yeah, so there's no more pilots here, mothership. You know, the last one must have suffered an unfortunate accident. Don't know what happened. Wait, it said there's one left still? Oh, the quota is one, I guess. It's supposed to find one more, but it's just... It doesn't deduct him if you kill him. Okay, let's get out of here, I guess. Yeah, it's not a murder. It was more like manslaughter, Stu. Come on, there's a difference. Do we not get the special jingle because I killed a guy? Yeah, it's like you don't get victorious music after that mishap. You don't deserve it. Manual. Why did it say manual? It's supposed to automatic transmission. I saw somebody made a remake of this, or maybe it was a work in progress or something. You know, trying kind of like modern graphics, but still keeping with this simplicity of the landscape and all that. One thing I would like to see is if you could actually see a farther distance. That would be pretty cool. I pressed airlock. Okay. I guess I'm just being too fast about it because I pressed airlock and I heard the sound. Then I was like, alright, I'm good. I guess you have to let the sound complete. Alright. Oh, sorry to another victim. Like, I'm getting too, you know, quick with the command that Alright. Well, I'm embarrassed, but I'll get the next one. If I get him, I mean I will rescue him correctly. No way that was an accident system. It was, I swear to God. I'm just that incompetent. I guess he's right above this. I think he's right here, though. I don't know. I don't think he's in range. Ship off scope, okay. Let's just do a UE. Should look at that compass more, so I can tell when I'm really doing a UE. There we go. Alright, I'm not going to murder this one. Here we go. Carefully. Systems off. My hands are up here. Hands are up here. He's not getting airlock. You have to wait for that whole beep, beep. I guess that's him like going upstairs or something. Beep, 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 and then he's in. It goes. Shh. Okay. Closed. Systems on. Let's get out of here. Level 5. Oh, I'm just realizing last time I was on I went to the same level twice, I think. Because I didn't rescue all the pilots, I kind of had a misunderstanding about the P count in the lower right, so... Yeah, alright, so I get what I did wrong. Okay. Atari 8-bit was an amazing system. System, yes. Can't wait to pick up a real one from my dad. I actually hope I can get the Atari 800. I had, you know, he had the XL too, like I was telling you yesterday, Stu. But I don't know. I like the original 800, and it has like the memory expansions. I think the XL just has the high memory built in. But the 800 has the 4 ports, and it's just like this cool-looking behemoth. When I say the 4 ports, I mean the 4 joystick ports. That's true, when you murder people, it doesn't count all the way. Too high. Now landing. He's not anywhere close. No, that must be a different pilot that's range 8 away, right? I don't know. I'll just get this one first. He's like, obviously, near me. Yeah, so airlock, it actually says airlock closed when he's in all the way. Oh, let's shoot this thing. Let's see, back to the pilot we missed. Here he is. Here he or she is. It could be a female pilot. I don't want to be sexist. Pilot in range. Okay, 2 more pilots to go. I kind of wish it would ramp the difficulty up a little faster. But I'm having fun anyway. It's like I'm just concerned about time constraints. Here we go. Get with them. Someone needs to make a game like this for Vectrex, and that would be impressive. But you could have the vectory mountains and all that. Am I close enough? No, I'm not. Now, the game I'm imagining would be impossible on Vectrex, ordinary Vectrex. But there's a cool new unit somebody made. It's called Pytrex. And what Pytrex does is it's a cartridge you plug into the Vectrex, and it has a Raspberry Pi in it. And it kind of bypasses the Vectrex's CPU and uses the Raspberry Pi CPU. And it's able to talk to the display, though, just through the cart. So basically, you can play games with, like, you know, thousands of times more processing power and RAM. Probably even more, probably more than thousands of times more. So, you know, but you have to build a game for the Pytrex platform as opposed to Vectrex. But yeah, that's relatively new. I think it's like a year old, and some developers have been playing with it, but who knows, maybe something really cool for Pytrex will come out soon. But yeah, we're on to level 6. What about you, Arturo? Do you have any requests? I know you probably don't know the computer very well, but you could always look up Atari 8-bit games or Atari 800 games. Something to shoot, cool. Oh, a lot of things to shoot, nice. Killed one of them. Missed. Got it. Got all 3, nice. Let's go to the right. I saw a blip on my radar. Now landing. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Oh, yeah, I like that. They're really throwing some enemies at me now. Here's a pilot. 2 of them. Don't worry, there's room for everybody. I've got like an 18-seater here. It's a bus. It's a veritable bus. You might get shot by enemies in the meantime, but that comes with the job, I guess. Like, can't you just land closer? Come on. Okay, I think we've gotten past our accidental murder part of the show. Region 9, where is it? Okay, to the left a little bit. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? I won't let you in until we complete a really bad knock-knock joke. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Man, goddammit. I'm being court-martialed, oh crap. Court-martial Mark W, Thursday, November 2nd, 2067. Have you verified that November 2nd in 2067 falls on a Thursday? Alright, let's kill this thing. Yeah. And I see the pilot on the radar. Well, I am having fun here, but at the same time it's getting kind of samey to watch, I would imagine. Do you guys want me to switch games or just keep going until I die? I don't know how long it'll be. I don't consider myself great at this game. I don't think I ever was. But I feel like it could be at least a half hour at this rate. Okay, up to the mothership. Stu says, I mean, honestly, it's silly that they don't even say thank you. I guess you're just the stranded pilot pickup fan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're that's what you do. You park, you open the doors. Sometimes you have to shoot somebody. That's the only difference between a real bus and what I'm doing here. Okay, I think I'm gonna make the call myself and end the game. So it is fun, and I would like to keep playing it, but I also want to mix it up, and it does take a while. It's like the difficulty seems to ramp up very gradually, and that kind of makes it, you know, a little monotonous at times, probably. To watch, I would think. But that is Rescue at Fractalus from Lucasfilm Games. Hey, Jax, I should play Space Taxi, right, Stu? That might only be for Commodore, actually. Alright, so cool. Rescue at Fractalus. Now, I was saying I want to get to a basic arcadey kind of game, so let's play some Donkey Kong. Maybe a couple of basic arcadey kind of games. I thought I had Donkey Kong, okay. Oh, that sucks. No, I definitely just got Donkey Kong and I copied it. It could be it's named funny. Let me just take a quick look through everything. I don't know, maybe it's Nintendo's Donkey Kong, I don't know. If not, we could play some Miner 2049er. Don't see Donkey Kong. Wow, wow. Alright, it's Miner time. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, this is a fun game. Miner 2049er. Or Montezuma's Revenge. Oh, did I have that? I don't remember if I had that. By Bill Hogue. He showed off his backwards jump. Starring Bounty Bob. So in this game, you have to pick up all those little specks on the floor, and that's how you beat the level, essentially. There are these horrible mutant creatures that want to kill you. You can turn them into, kind of like Pac-Man style, you can turn them into a different form where you touch them and kill them by getting certain items. This is fun. Alright, 1982. Let's go. Station 1, Zone 1. When they're glowing, they're dangerous. You get an object, you can kill them. They turn into docile green, helpless creatures. Gotta get used to the jumping distance. Let's kill him. That's gonna run out. I'm trying to remember if I played this on a stream relatively recently. Crazy enough, I actually have a 2-year anniversary of Monday MAME coming up in a couple of months, I think. I kind of didn't do like a big celebration of it last time, but I think it was March or April. I'll have to look it up in my channel history, basically. Big 5 software, yeah. I like that they have the phone number in the game. That's pretty funny. I should try calling it. Oh. Can you imagine if some game, like some old game, has a phone number in it? And whoever has a new number, imagine he gets like a new, he gets like just an occasional call for someone, from someone, calling that number once a year or something. Like, no, I do not have any minor 2049er games to sell you. Stu says, I think you did play it and you sucked it up on the jumping levels. Okay. Oh, this is the one where you teleport. You have to press the number on your keyboard, I think, to teleport. I have this vague memory of being unable to figure it out. I think I was playing the Commodore version. Which might be subtly different. Yeah, so what we want to do here is you wait for when the teleporters are red, you can't use them. You have to wait for them to cool down, sort of. So you want to grab this and then teleport. Only do it when the teleporters are ready, obviously. I think I can fall right here. You played Bounty Bob Strikes Back, Stu? I'm sure you have. I feel like I never got around to trying that one. Hey, we could try it here. I think I have it. Try it here tonight. Monday MAME. Oh yeah, I got extra life, I think. You have not played it. Oh, interesting. Oh boy. I just look at this and I go, oh. Okay. We can do it. So what I want to do is get that $ looking thing at the bottom and then take out these 2 mutants right away. What's that sound? What's going on? You guys hear the weird audio? It's like a farting sound or something. turn down the audio. It's like a loud fart. Not emulation. Oh no! Oh no, I fell too far. You cannot fall that far. Bounty Bob's legs are not that sturdy. In fact, its entire body is made of jelly. What is that? So I don't know if you could hear me because that sound was probably so loud, but the game started making this annoying sound that I'm describing as farts. It was really loud, so I had to turn down the game volume. No! Thought I was gonna fail at that jump. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought that was my death. Okay, I'm okay. He's okay, folks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that birthday cake looking thing at the right and just charge up to the top. Go for it. And get this guy. And the other guy. Okay, then I'll finish clearing up the level. I have to get that one last? I think I might have to. I don't have the, you know, precise mental model of the height at which Bounty Bob dies. Oh. Well, okay, that doesn't really help, actually. I gotta get that thing on the right. Can I just jump from the ladder? I don't think you can. I said jump from that platform. Okay, I see. Platform to the right of the higher platform that's on the left, if that makes sense. Meanwhile, my time is ticking away. Okay, now we can take care of that last little platform. And we done. Wait, from the left or the right? I think it's from the left. This is a difficult jump, I think. Here we go. Oh, my face was glowing because I was almost out of time. That's what happens when you're running out of time. It's a shame about the audio. Yeah, this level, oh my god. You know, let me try playing with something real quick. Enable sound. And now put it back on, perhaps. Hey, cool, it's good. It fixed it. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's the radioactive martini of doom. I remember that. At the trap. Okay, let's make the audio a little better now, a little louder. Shit. You recommend Altira? Okay, I thought this was Altira. I don't know. Must be wrong. Because when it takes me to like a prompt, it says Altira OS or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into it more. Can I jump to the left, or will that be my doom? Let's try it. It's my doom. Jeez. This game is so unforgiving. Put a delicious-looking martini right on top of you, and it turned out to be filled with deadly slime. I don't think I'm doing this right. Okay, whatever. I don't want to go down the slides yet. Somehow I still have a strong feel of how you avoid going down the slides. decent feel for it anyway. I don't remember how you actually. All right, let's go. You gotta do this. No, I screwed that up. I knew it just when I pressed the jump button. All right, game over. Well, that's a little bit of Minor 2049. Oh, fun game, man. All right, what shall we play next, folks? I don't know where my Donkey Kong went. Let's see. Yeah, it is a good game. I agree, Mr. Stu. I have these two different scenes in OBS when I want to switch between the menu and the game, but I don't always remember to toggle between them. So I'm gonna try this random game called Encounter that somebody told me was good. I have no idea what it is. Like zero, none. Okay, we're loading a tape. Oh, yeah, look, Altira. This is what it does when it messes up. Okay, I'm not going to tinker with any game that does this, so off we go. I have a lot of Draconis games that I don't know what they are. Another game that I heard was good is called Citron Masters. Again, I have zero idea what it is. Citron Masters. Oh, this is by Dan Bunton before he became Danny Bunton. Dan Bunton, or Danny Bunton, is the maker of the all-time classic Mule, one of my personal favorites, as well as several other games. Another favorite of mine that is largely unsung and doesn't even have a cult following is called Robots Rascals, which was a hybrid card game and video game. Basically, the cards that physical cards would tell you which items you would have to find on a scavenger hunt. And some of the items were good, some were bad. They had good or bad in-game effects, and you could trade cards with people, stuff like that. Anyway, so Stu said this is an SSI game. Okay, I guess we'll go with novice. If it's SSI, it might be complicated, like a complicated war game or something. But let's give it a shot. Prologue the Battle. It is only moments before today's Citron match. Oh, is it a sport? Eager spectators fill the arena. Some come to watch the destruction. Others know well the political implications of the outcome. Together, they actually await the spectacle to come. Cool. How's my sound? I don't have sound in this game. What's going on here? I'm immediately intimidated. Press space to begin. During the battle, you may press space to pause the action. Okay. Okay, so I have a... Oh, what's going on? Is it going by itself? Okay, it's the other player's turn, maybe? And I'm on the right? So I guess this is a turn-based strategy game, unless it's like Archon or something where, you know, once the battle ensues, it's suddenly an action game. I don't know. So what's happening here? Okay, it looks like I have a defense that shot his thingy. And we have this kind of red ribbon that looks like Yard's Revenge in the middle. Supposedly the first art. Oh, is it real time? So am I supposed to be doing stuff at the same time here? What's... Oh. Fortunately, I think I will need to look up some commands or something. But I thought like I did for Rescue and Fractalus. Okay, what is this game called again? Encounter? Or no, that was something else. This is Citron Masters. Citron Masters. Oh man, I found the manual, but it's not actually, it's 2 pages. It just says special note to Atari owners. And it's kind of meaningless. Here's something else though. This might be it. Okay, I think I found it. I don't know, it's probably too complicated for me to figure out on the fly. It's like several pages long. You have mine, bunkers, shooters, commanders, missiles, anti-missile, power centers, command centers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind digging into this. I just don't think I'll do a good job of it on the fly here, so sorry. I'm gonna skip this one, I think. And whatever happened to simple, dumb action games? How about Choplifter? I have Choplifter with an exclamation point and without an exclamation point. I guess one is more exciting than the other. Broderbund Software presents Choplifter. This is not the one I think I had. Looks different. Oh, whatever. I did have it for Atari 8-bit though. Here we go. First sortie. Hey Andy, did you see Montezuma's Revenge in my menu? Keep forgetting to look. So this game has really low audio. I'm gonna turn up my gain a little bit. In OBS, you can have a gain filter to adjust volume, essentially. Okay, I'll have to remember to turn it down later. Anyway, let's get used to the controls. If I remember correctly, you hold down the button to toggle between facing forward or to the side. When you face forward, you can drop bombs. Yeah, when you face to the side, you can shoot forward. Okay, cool. You want to drop bombs in the tanks. Yeah, this is different from the one I had, even though it's Atari 8-bit. Why am I not hitting this thing? There we go. I'm sure Montezuma's Revenge is on Atari 8-bit. It's pretty much on everything, right? I don't know if it's worth killing every tank, but here I am. Can't even reach me, look at this. Pretty pathetic. Like, I'll get you this time, nope. Maybe this time, nope. Here's some people. Yeah, this is definitely a different version. That's why I can't let them live. I'm gonna kill that poor person who's standing there waving. Okay, there we go. Montezuma's Revenge is what I might get if I visit Arturo in person one day. That's right, you have to blow open the bunkers, and that one's already blown open. So how do you see how many, at the top it tells you how many people you have. Okay, there must be a limit, I think, right? So you have to, like, oop, I think you have to drop them off once you hit your limit of capacity. There we go. I can shoot this thing. There we go. More people. Not close enough, or am I full? I guess I'm full at 16. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Drop off to 16 people. The Choplifter I had was the cart. This might be a different one. Okay, 16 in the embassy or whatever that thing is. Whoa, I forgot about that. Holy crap. Totally caught me off guard. Come and get me this time. I'm ready for you, planes. Maybe not. It is a crappy version, right? What, I know there's a better one. Let me try the other one that I have without the exclamation point. I also have XE, which I guess is for XE. Let me try this one. I'll try this one and the XE one. This is the same. I'll try the XE, and if that's not good, I will just move on from Choplifter. So I gotta select the XE emulator. If it uses XE, it must be more memory consuming and hopefully better. Looks promising. It has a real intro. Cool. Let's do it. From 88 apparently, so they had time to refine their Choplifter game. Hey, cool, look at this. This is not the one I remember either. Cooler graphics. Oh, he killed a person, that jerk. You're dead. Possible this is pretty much the same gameplay-wise, so. Dun, dun, dun. The other game was practically monochrome, it felt like. I guess it was like two colors. It was like white and a purplish, reddish purple. Very strange. No, stop killing. Jerko. Okay, we've got 9, 10, 11 people in our chopper. Kill that one. Damn it. I think it was the arcade version of Choplifter I was playing on this stream maybe about a year ago or so. And it was very difficult to me. Oh, shoot. Don't kill my people. Don't you oppress my people. Yeah, I don't know if I have Montezuma's Revenge, but I'll check right after some Choplifter action. Back we go. You can't land there, you have to land here. See, he's waving to me. I like that. Once again, I fall for that. Okay, I didn't die this time, though. Get him this time. Come here, plane boy. Yeah! Got that jerk. I think I killed somebody off screen. Gotta get some people here. Let's go. Oh no, it's gonna get me. Nope. Freaking tanked it though. Sue says Choplifter apparently was the first game to be ported from the home to the arcade. Interesting. What year was that, do you know? Oh, jeez. What about there was a Vectrex game that was like that. It was obviously I'm a little obsessed with Vectrex lately, but it was I think Star Castle. Come on, come on. Oh, dead again. I'm like, oh man, I suck. But I managed to get out of that one. This game does suffer from some unfortunate slowdown. My people, they only shoot. They only try to shoot you. I don't think they try to kill the people. I don't know. I thought I heard recently Star Castle went the other way, but maybe I'm wrong. Or I could be thinking of a different game. Maybe Cosmic Chasm? Ugh. Freaking tanks in the slowdown. I don't know. Okay, people. Oh, jeez. I was gonna say get in, people, but a freaking tank showed up. Let's go over here. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Fast, fast, fast. Outrun the tank. No. Alright. Okay, at least I'll save a few people. Alright, I'll have to check what game I'm talking about. Like I heard recently, probably in the Vectrex Facebook group I'm in, called Vectrex Fans Unite. Or it could be the person was just wrong, I don't know. Come on, guys, come on, come on, come on. We got 9. It gets harder fast. You drop off those first 16 people, and then it gets a lot harder right away. I've already lost 17 people, apparently. Great. Batting roughly 500 then. Oh, that sounds good in terms of batting average, but not in terms of rescuing people. I guess I'm bad at rescuing people. I'm a murderer, as we've established from the other game. Okay, one more. The tank's gonna pick him off. Ah, jeez. Alright, I don't think I want to play this anymore, honestly. That is Choplifter. The one I remember, I'm dead anyway. The one I remember was, it was better than both of these. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's look for Montezuma's Revenge. Do I have it is the question. I have Montezuma Strikes Back. Let me try that. I have no idea what that is. I guess the sequel, but... Usually when it does this, I get into Altera Basic and then I don't know what to do, so... I can try the second one I have, I don't know. I do. I have to pull up that sign from The Simpsons. It says technical difficulty, then it shows like the cameraman drunk. I'm not really sure what's happening right here. Okay, I can type some things if you want. La 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 la. Control C than helping. Random F keys. We. Control Alt Delete. Yeah, you might have to wait a little while. I'm sorry, guys. I Control Alt Deleted. Yeah, I mean, I could actually just copy. I think I have to restart anyway. So I could copy Montezuma's Revenge over. Let me go get that real quick. Bear with me while it reboots and stuff. Cool, I found it. Totally legit, by the way, because I bought the game once. Doodaloo, 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 doo. I do have that game, by the way, that you were mentioning the other day, Stu. Adventure Creator. I have that for Atari. Okay, so I got the ROM. Let's copy it over. It's apparently still downloading. What the hell? Okay, now I've got it. Parker Brothers. Sweet. Montezuma's Revenge. Now I have to do this rigmarole. Mount the disc. You get to see all the ugly stuff under the covers. Under the hood, I guess is the phrase. Montezuma's Revenge over to the ROMs directory. And that's it. That should do it, unless the ROM doesn't work. Yeah, this is a game that I don't really know. I've mentioned that before. I played one version of it that, I think, Andy, you were requesting. I think it was the NES version, and the conclusion, the general consensus was it was a less good version of the game. So now I'm going to play what I guess is a good one. Is that genitalia? Yes, that little ASCII artwork was not a joystick. It was genitalia. All right, let's find it. Page down a bunch. Montezuma's Revenge, 1984. Parker Brothers. Back when Parker Brothers made video games. Okay, hopefully this is gonna do more than this. Oh, good. Okay. As you can tell, the emulators are always perfect. What if we try a warm start? Okay, it crashes again. What about a cold start? Okay. Sorry, you don't get diarrhea tonight. I mean, Montezuma's Revenge. But there are other great games to play. Pitfall 2 is pretty cool. Here's a game that, I had never played this, but just looking up games that people say are good. Rainbow Walker was one of them, but I'm skeptical of this K-file thing. I have to look into what K-file actually is, because that last game was a K-file, and it did that weird nonsense. So I will try this one, and if it doesn't work, no more K-files. I guess when it's a K file, it makes this horrible noise and it draws the letter K on the screen. That's what a K file is. Alright, screw this. I guess this emulator can't handle K files, whatever that even is. Realm of Impossibility, that's what we're doing. You're playing an Atari 800 game, An Invitation to Programming 3. Are you gonna learn to program for Atari? This game has cool music, and it's a generally cool game. Yeah, see, this is zombies. It's such a cool soundtrack, but I think it only plays the music at the beginning. I used to be able to beat this game with no trouble. Anyway, let's give it a try. Let's see, hold on. You can do one player, or you can change the difficulty. We're on easy right now. This is actually fun, 2 players, because it's simultaneous action. Let's go with, I guess, easy. It's been a while. Instructions. Object, the evil cleric Wistrick has stolen the 7 crowns of the Middle Kingdoms. He has hidden them all among his 13 dungeon strongholds. Your task, enter the dungeons, find the crowns, and get out alive. And Stu said it sort of looks like you're faster than zombies. Okay. Maybe that's why it's a little easier or something. Keys, but some of the dungeons are locked, so So 6 of the dungeons contain keys that will allow you to access the other dungeons, get the crown or key, turn around, and try to get back out. Hit points. The touch of a zombie, snake, spider, or orb causes you to lose hit points. When your hit points go below 0, you are dead. Movement. Away, towards, left, and right. Ladders. Careful, entry is tight. Hint, wiggle to enter. Leaving a room, run to the edge of the screen, push against the border. In 2-player mode, both players must push at the same time. You cannot return the way you came until you have the key or the crown. What it's getting at with the key or the crown is that's like the item, the goal of each level. And you have to get that, and then you can leave. Magic crosses. Press button to drop crosses. They cannot be crossed, hence they can protect you. Don't trip up on them yourself. Watch your feet. After 4 seconds, they evaporate and return to your pouch. Magic scrolls. Picking up scrolls adds hit points, or it is a spell that you can use, that you can cast to protect yourself. Spells is 3 kinds: freeze, confuse, and protect. Freeze, they can't move. Confuse, they can't chase you. Protect, they can't hurt you. Spells last about 4 seconds. Casting spells, stop and stand still, press the button. Press and hold the button. Push joystick left is confuse, up is freeze, right is protect, down is whatever spell you have. Casting spells, novice players may find it easier to cast spells using the spacebar, which casts the last obtained spell. 2-player game, you can resurrect your dead companion by touch. You must exit each room together. Extra hit points go to the player who picks up the scroll. Spells are shared. High scores for the day. Let's do it. Alright, F4 it should be. Let's do the first one, Kankaya Keep. Hold on, I need my keyboard open. I just closed it up. In case I want to hit the spacebar for spells, but I'll probably be using the directional method. Basically, there's 2 ways you can cast spells, as they were talking about in the help guide. Alright, so here you are running around, you drop crosses. There's some zombies off the bat. Pretty fast for zombies. All you have to do is drop some crosses and they can't get you. You have infinite crosses, by the way. Snakes. Just took some hits a little bit. These are the dreaded orbs. I always found them to be the hardest enemies to deal with. Spiders. Zombies and a spider. We got the key, and now all we have to do is head back out. We have no spells, by the way. The one scroll we got was a hit point scroll, which gave me, I guess, about 10 hit points. And I lost 9, so I have 1 more hit point than when I started so far. And we are out. That was an easy level. Not all of them are so easy. Let's move on. The Abyss. Took a little bit of damage. I think you get hit points after each level too, because I have 120 now. Just got a confuse spell. You can see in the lower left it says spells C. C means confuse. Ouch. Just got a hit point scroll. Ah, damn it. Get away. Ah, tripping up on my crosses. No. That's what they told me not to do. Okay, I got a little bit beat up from that mistake. Whoa. Got a hit point scroll, I think. Or was it protect? Dude, that I'm doing way better than him. Cool. Usually you're telling me I suck at a game, so that's good to hear. I did play this a lot. I used to be able to beat it like it was nothing. Maybe a few levels were hard, but I think I played the Commodore version on a stream Maybe it was my Commodore, my first Commodore stream I did. It was actually different, and I think it crashed like maybe 10 minutes in, so hopefully this doesn't crash like that one. And it has a little bit of a different feel. This one is like, I feel like I'm at home with, because this is the one I knew and loved. This game is so cool, two-player. It's just frantic and wild. You're trying to not trip up each other more than anything. Excuse me, I wonder if EA toned down the difficulty. That's possible. For those who don't know, it was originally a game called Zombies by some small publisher, maybe a single guy even, and Electronic Arts took it, rebranded it Realm of Impossibility, and perhaps made some changes. I never played Zombies, so I'm not really sure. But Stu has played Zombies. I think he streamed it. I wasn't there, but I remember seeing Stu. I think he streamed it. So maybe I'll check that out sometime, your archived stream of that. I have a lot of spells, I gotta remember to use them, no point in hoarding them. I just did confuse, so they run around randomly, basically. But they can still hurt you, and I don't even know if that helped very much. Maybe a little bit. Stu said if you watch a stream, wear earplugs? Why? Were you very loud, or was the game very loud? Look at these zombies taunting me. Let's do a, just run for it. Do a freeze. I get confused by accident. Shoot. Oh, I guess that's alright too. Was it up freeze? I thought I hit up. Maybe I hit left. Kind of interesting. It's a different game. You're not fighting any. There's tons of enemies, but you're not fighting any of them. You're just running for your life and dropping these sort of barricades. It's kind of bizarre that there's crosses that would stop them, but I guess they're all evil. But then why does it stop you? You can get tripped up on your own crosses. So it is a bit silly, but it's definitely different. And Stu says the music was terrible also. EA definitely fixed that. And he also says he was screaming half the time. Okay. Let's use a protect right here. I don't think we can justify a protect. That is right, I believe. Protect is on. Only lasts 4 seconds though, so they're gonna get me. Yeah, they hurt me again. You do lose hit points if they stay on you. They really drain your hit points fast. You have to really just, if they nick you a little bit, it's not too bad. When they're on you, it goes down real fast. Ah. Okay, I got the crown. That's one of the 6 crowns I need to win the game. Now we get out of here. What time are we at? 11:22. Okay. I'm thinking I'll either play through this or die, and then it might be time to end the stream. Unless anybody has an idea for a quick game I could play after this. One time I was playing this with my friend Jim, and in emulated form, probably around the year 2000, and he was new to the game. And when you're playing 2-player, you have to kind of like shout out, okay, you go up and I'll do this, blah, blah, blah. But he was just going and dropping these crosses and blocking me off. I kept dying. Then he had to run back to me to touch me to bring me back to life. Alright, onward to, I'm going to keep going down the ethereal plane. You can always ignore some of these scrolls, by the way. Oh, stuff at the bottom is not displaying. I don't like that. It could be another emulation bug or something. If you look at the panels at the bottom, they're just all blank. Don't know what that's about. The weird area because you can't see the crosses you drop on black ground. Okay. You go in this little notch here, if I recall correctly. Okay, I got a hit point scroll. If it goes BAM, that's a hit point scroll. How do I get this one? I don't remember. There we go. Shoot. They called it Realm of Impossibility, by the way, because there was all these kind of Escher-style sculptures. They're really worth this. Oh, what am I doing here? Alright, well, I'm already here. Okay, I got some spell. I don't know what it is. Jeez. Maybe I'll skip this one. Or not. Haha. Wait, how do I navigate this? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I used a spell accidentally. I don't know which one. Gotta go in there now, I think. Not here though. Shoot. Not there either, right? Wait, so what's that ladder for? Sometimes you just gotta book it. Drop a bunch of crosses. Run like the wind. Alright, let's go up and then back to the left. We've got our crown. Let's get the hell out of here. I love the crazy pace of this game. But I hope at the next level it'll show my stuff at the bottom again. It actually might be a quality of this level, but they like to use kind of blackness to make things hidden, so maybe it's kind of a weird, intentional, you know, difficulty of this level. I definitely remember the crosses, the black crosses on the black floor being a thing, but I don't remember the stuff at the bottom disappearing. I don't even know how many hit points I have. I think I'm doing alright, but I have been taking hits here and there. It's possible I'm at like 70 or so hit points. Very rough estimate. Shit. Freaking zombies using ladders, come on. Oh, jeez. Gotta trick these guys. Okay. Oof. Such a fun game. Alright, I have 145 hit points, so I'm doing better than I thought. Okay. Let's go to Tartarus. It's hard to control. I'm gonna push in my keyboard because I think I'm managing without the space bar. Alright, here we go. I got some. Yeah, I think I went to one of the harder levels. Basically, I think the lower they are on the menu, the harder they are. This one seems pretty simple comparatively. Pretty tame. It is an insane game, right? I love it. I'm collecting a decent amount of scrolls, so that's good. Obviously, I could run out of inventory at some point. In other words, I would stockpile too much. Actually, I might already be full. I think when you get full, every scroll becomes a hit point scroll. There's the key. Pretty easy level, right? This screen might be a little challenging. I just gotta run for it. Shit. I don't think I have a better... I could go down and... I don't know. Down to the left, let's do it. Ah, freaking spiders caught up with me anyway. Alright. It is a little easy to catch, get stuck on tight passageways. The level design is really, really interesting in this game. Alright, that was pretty easy. We're almost back at the start. Woo-ha! Ergazi Sheol. Ooh, zombies. That's nothing. Come on. Okay, just got a free scroll, and I saw it draw the F at the bottom, so I am not full on scrolls yet. It probably just fills that whole box, basically, horizontally. Just got another one. Confuse. Protect. Let's use something. Confuse. Actually, I think I'm forgetting the directions for each because I keep hitting button and up, thinking that's going to be freeze, and it's not. Oh, jeez. Right is protect. I thought it was left is confuse, up is freeze, and right is protect. But I've hit up twice and it was confused. I'm not sure if I'm just not able to handle an 8-way joystick very well or what. It's entirely possible. Okay, sometimes you gotta kind of reset things, make them move around. Probably the best I can do. Let's go for it. All right. Phlegathon? Flemathon? I want my scrolls. I will kill myself for these scrolls. Wait, where did I go? To the left? Ah. Shit. By the way, if you guys want to look up a cool cover, just look up the cover for this, Realm of Impossibility. It shows like zombies chasing these two Indiana Jones looking characters. It's pretty fun. On one of these impossible structures that look like the artwork of Escher. Charge right through him. Okay, I am full on scrolls now, it looks like. Yeah, I definitely hit up. I was very careful, and that is confused. So I guess left is freeze, maybe? Could have sworn it said the other one. The other way around. Anyway, I've blown a lot of confuses now trying that. Let's try freeze now. Left. That does nothing when I do button and left. Okay, button and down. Protect. I'm confused, I don't know. Well, button and down is supposed to be the last one you got. Button and right is supposed to be protect. I thought button and left was confused and button and up is freeze. Just can't get the freezes to go, I don't know. can always just pop the spacebar. Oh shit. Pop open my keyboard, get ready to use the spacebar. That's equivalent to buttoning down, I guess. Just as the last. The one on the right in the list. So right now it would be freeze if I hit spacebar. Let's try it. Cool, we got freeze to work finally. Probably saved a few hit points. Ah, goddammit. Freeze again. Ah, it's nasty and like that. In a situation like that, you enter the level climbing up the ladder, which gives this horde of zombies a chance to start running towards you. So you climb the ladder pretty slowly. Alright. So how many down? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go. We have 3 of the 6 crowned. Let's go to the Arabian Vault. Arabian? Color scheme here looks like CGI. Magenta. Not quite magenta. Or purpley, really. This game is from the era of when Electronic Arts would mostly take games from smaller developers and publish them. And they would come in these beautiful sleeves that were almost like vinyl record casing with large art on the cover. They were smaller, but similar style. And they would have nice interiors with usually like photos of the developers and stuff. They like tried to make them like personalities rather than just a name printed on the box. They would show photos and maybe would. I think sometimes they would have like interviews with them. I remember in Mule it would say like Mule sleeve, it would talk about their favorite, developers' favorite strategies when they play Mule. Electronic Arts was a bomb. Anytime like my older brother would go out shopping and come back with an Electronic Arts game, I knew 9 times out of 10 it was going to be real good. Occasionally they had a stinker. Let's use Protect for kicks. Should use it when I was going through them. Okay. See, these orbs, their orbs are nasty. They go really fast and they go kind of right towards you. They all have slightly different characteristics. They're not too different each. Like, they're not like vastly different AI-wise or like speed-wise, but I think the orbs are the worst. Zombies seem to be placed annoyingly somehow too. Freeze, let's go. Get the crown. Crown 4 of 6 coming up. Oof. There's a trick you can wiggle up the ladder. They did mention that in the instructions. Shit. Confused. Not helping when they're on the ladders. Okay, there we go. Sort of. Oh well. I still got over 100 hit points. I'm not really too concerned. I'm playing on the easy difficulty, by the way. It's possible, Stu, in zombies, it might be they don't have configurable difficulties. It might be the same as like medium or hard on Realm of Impossibility, perhaps. Just speculating. I don't really know. Run! I love it when I can get through unscathed. I feel like I made all the right moves, like swinging this way and that, and leaving a trail of crosses. I was leaving a trail of crosses. That time I did not make it unscathed at all. Okay. Sometimes I backtrack and that's the wrong decision. I should have just gone for it, because now he's hanging out right there by the bottom of the ladder. Well, I got a bunch of spells. Let's use I'm going to try this up style of freezing once again. I don't know how I can get it wrong. Alright, I was super careful and I got it right that time. I don't know. I think the angle I'm hitting at makes it difficult for me to move. The angle I'm sitting at makes it difficult for me to move directly up on my joystick. I'm a little bit off. Alright, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you smash it. Alright, we have the Pits of Gehenna, Abaddon, Charon's Keep, and then the Mines of Minos, and the Realm of Impossibility. Those two are locked still. Over to the Pits of Gehenna. It's funny, these things look like they might almost be something, but they're not. These ladders. Yeah, here's a really long ladder right here. No spiders following me down here. Where the hell am I going down? Picked up a freeze. Hit point scroll. Losing hit points in the process of updating it. It's funny, sometimes these levels are so intimidating sometimes. I just move on to the next screen, I see, whoa. A lot of ladders. Okay. So, some of these ladders are connected, as you can see. You can kind of shift left and right to try to evade them. Freeze again. Now I've gotten the hang of using freeze, so that's good. I remember back in the day, protect being my personal favorite, because you're invulnerable for 4 seconds when you use protect. I'm trying to save those for the end. I think I'll be fine winning the game, but it seems like a good move to do. Probably. I don't know. Could use one right here, maybe. I'm thinking about it and getting killed. Weird that you can go up or down here, right? Look at that. Interesting. Shit. Okay. Alright. So we have just 4 levels to go. I'm going to take a moment to drink some water. All that running around, dashing around among zombies and spiders and stuff, makes you thirsty. We have Abaddon, Minds of Minos, Sharon's Keep, and Realm of Impossibility. Let's do Abaddon. All these words are like various names for like hell or the underworld, things like that. I think. Probably better off skipping some of these scrolls, but I just can't resist the temptation sometimes. I'll skip that one. Look at that. The orb is sitting on it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Have to decipher a maze while worrying about these orbs. Maybe I'll just use a freeze. Not while they're at, while they're camping at those low ladders though. Let me I don't know what I want to do. Maybe just to protect. There's a nice scroll I could grab too. Protect. I have to go back. Protect again. So much for saving them for the last levels, right? I guess it is kind of one of the last levels. Okay. I'm just gonna go here, actually. I just realized I can do that. You're in this awkward place going down the ladder, though. Skipping it. There's a crown. They're all waiting down there. Oh god. Oh god, they're coming. Protect. Shit. Jeez, get away. Get the hell away. Ah, protect. Stuck on a cross. Shit. That's pretty bad. That was probably the worst jam I've gotten into all game so far. I'm just gonna plow through this orb though. Would have gone for that scroll if there wasn't an orb camping right on top. Stu says I was also on easy level. I was just watching my stream of zombies. Yeah, it might be different. Easy on zombies might be different in this game. I don't know. Okay, whew. So we're getting to the nitty gritty here. Sharon's Keep, Minds of Minos, and the Realm of Impossibility. Here we go, Sharon's Keep. Charon is the ferryman, right? On the river Styx. He apparently has a keep as well. And he has zombies there, and snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? I'll check your message in a sec, too. I think you said you lost. I just glanced at it. You lost way more. I lost way more hit points every time I came near a bad guy, even when you came near it. Okay. Maybe they tuned down the difficulty for the EA version. I'll have to play this again on a harder difficulty. I'm surprised I'm able to. I shouldn't jinx myself here, but so far it's been mostly a breeze with just a few. Ouch! I'm getting hurt a lot moments, but still my hit points are 133. And decreasing, but basically I'm kind of like finding it mostly a breeze. It's still intense though and fun. Protect. Jeez. I have a lot of free scrolls. I realize I'm not using that too much. My instinct is kind of to go towards protect when I'm in a real jam. Freeze is good too, though. Let's use it right now. And I accidentally used Confuse again. Okay. Alright, we're down to the final two, the Mines of Minos and the Realm of Impossibility. Let's go to the Mines of Minos. Somehow it feels you can go into these in any order basically as long as you have them unlocked, but somehow it feels like it's appropriate to go traverse the Realm of Impossibility at the very end. So let's do it. Mines of Minos. I remember this one being pretty hard. Let's get ready with spells. Okay. It's probably a bad scroll to go for. But I got 10 hit points and only lost one, so maybe not so bad. Go. Protect scroll. Oh. Protect again. Trying to go around these spiders. You can tell they're adjusting the palette of the colors available for Atari with each level. And I think it works really well. Each level has its own distinct feel to it. Here we go. And there. Shoot. I'm gonna have to use a scroll to... Okay, I was thinking I might have to use a scroll to get out of the jam that I got into in order to get a scroll. But yeah, an easy, I guess you can... An easy difficulty is probably more of an option to just plow through things. A lot of times that's what I decide. I'm just gonna plow through it. How many hit points do you start out with in this game? I think I said it early on in the stream. I don't remember. Oof, that was a bad move. Okay, let's use freeze. I think it might have been like 80 or 70. I think you gain 30 after each level, and every hit point scroll gives you 10. It's the first time I've been in double digits since like the first level. So I am taking some hits. No point in hoarding all these scrolls at the end of the game, right? It's like a cheat mode. You have this many scrolls. In zombies, it started with 50, okay. Protect is on. I gotta get past these guys though. Doesn't help if you're protected if they're on top of you when the protect runs out. Shit. I'll save these final 5 scrolls for the last level. I was getting a little too crazy with the spending. Okay. Oof, down to 86, but back up to 116. So here we are on the final level called the Realm of Impossibility. And there's one zombie. I'm gonna ignore you. Here, get past that. Huh? This is the structure that's on the cover artwork, I think. This one right here. Okay, that's cheesy how you can get me right there. Frick. The mind F. Try to be clean. Oh, I can't figure it out right now. Shit. Going into this ladder, I guess. Protect. Gonna wear off any second now. Got a confused scroll out of that. Shoot. I guess we're just gonna go for this. Let's do freeze. Okay. Look at this. Crazy levels, right? Got some hit points out of that. Taking down the scrolls. Oh my god. It's left. Oh, right. Oh, geez. Look at this. This is not too bad. If they had like 3 or 4 zombies here, that'd be crazy. And the final crown is mine. Just have to get out of here. By the way, you don't get a very you don't get much of an ending. I don't think you get any ending. I think it just kind of lets you replay the game with all the levels unlocked from the beginning. I don't expect too much. But at least it's not like Ghost and Goblin with congratulations, but that was not the real Satan or something like that. Alright, we got this. Yeah, that's it. This realm was a trap devised by Satan. Smeg. You feel strong swelling in you, exactly. Get the friggin' spell, jeez. Had to reach over for my spacebar because I couldn't make it happen with the joystick control. Trunks. Oh, hey. Hey, Vextrexer, how's it going tonight? Congrats, you killed the wrong politician. Did I kill a politician? I guess you're making a reference to cheap endings. How's it going, Vextrexer? Vextrexer is really cool. This is the end of the game, by the way. That's it. And it just gives you back all the levels to play through again, but none of them locked. But yeah, Vextrexer is a cool guy. He alerted me to the Vextrex sale about 70 miles from me, in which I have replenished my Vextrex supply. But yeah, I'm playing Atari 8-bit games today. It's kind of late, so I'm probably going to call here. That was a really fun game. Realm of Impossibility. And next time I want to play this again. I really have a lot of fun with them, but it was a little on the easy side, but I did play the easy difficulty level. So, what do you expect? It doesn't have an ending, that's true. Stu says, thanks for telling me about the Vectrex sale, Mark. No, I jumped on that myself. Actually, you know what, Stu? There was another guy, another post I saw, also in New Jersey, I believe Bayonne, he was selling two Vectrex. It might be too late by now. It was like a couple days ago. Two Vectrexes for $400. It's a good deal if you want two of them, though. But yeah, that is the end of our Atari 8-bit stream for tonight. Thank you for joining me, Stu, Arturo, Andy, whoever else, Brad, who was here earlier. Actually, his name is Benonymous, not Brad. And Mr. Vectrexer, also known as Chris. I will probably see you guys Saturday for Saturday Night Gaming, in which I play typically PC games with my son, Mr. Rob Bob. Sometimes we even play tabletop games or this or that or the other thing. But yeah, so that's all I got tonight. Thanks for joining me and take care.